Hey everyone, it's Aisha Arya here, and today we're gonna do my empties. All the makeup products I have used up for the last almost year since March. Let's get into it. So, first, let's start with the matte finish setting spray from Boozy Shop. Really good setting spray. Definitely, it has a fine mist, which I really like, and it's good. It's affordable and definitely recommend it. Then I decided to try a classic, one of the most famous setting sprays of all time. You probably, if you know anything about makeup, you probably have heard about this. So it's the All Nighter Ultra Matte version from Urban Decay, the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay in the Ultra Matte version. I used the travel size and I like it. This one is famous for a good reason. I love the mist. It keeps your makeup in place for a long time. It does what it needs to do. Is a full version maybe a little expensive? Yes. But if I come along it, I'll definitely rebuy it because I don't know, like there is barely any Urban Decay available these days in Belgium where I live. We used to have Urban Decay, but Urban Decay stopped selling in Belgium, unfortunately. There is one throwback. One thing I gotta warn you about: do not do the first spray immediately on your face after you done your makeup, or your makeup will be ruined. Like, I tried it on my hand just to see what mist was nice, and white, just white drops, like bright drops on my hand, splashes on my closet. So but after 2 or 3 sprays, that is gone. So definitely not spray it on your just finished makeup, or it will be ruined. Be careful the first few tries with this one. On hands, really good one. Definitely recommend. Then I go very fast to setting sprays. I don't know why I run like these things like they're water. Then I have two NYX Professional Makeup Matte Finish Setting Sprays. These also very good ones, affordable. The mist is fine. I love a mist, and I don't like it when it's like too wet on your face, when you get like big droplets of wet. You have to wait extra long, and then they just could ruin your makeup. Like, I love a fine mist. These have it. They also keep your makeup long, they mattify it, and they do the job. They're affordable, and you see I already bought 2 of them, so definitely rebuy. Definitely recommend it if you are looking for an affordable matte setting spray. Then we have one from Revolution, the Glow Flicks Illuminating Setting Spray. Also, it's not mattifying, but it doesn't also make you look glowy, or it's a good spray. It refreshes your makeup. I really like this. It is one of the only glow setting sprays I have tried, and I like it. I definitely gonna rebuy it, because Revolution setting sprays are really good. I love them. So definitely rebuy. Then another classic, the Coty Airspun finishing powder. I love it. It is amazing. It's also a little extra coverage. I do extra coverage versions. Also, it's big. It goes a long way to the other tiny ones. You're like out of them like very fast. This will last you a while, and it is not expensive. So, like, I think it's more expensive in Belgium than it would be in America, but it's definitely totally worth the money. And there is a reason why this one is a classic, because it's that fucking good. It does its job, gives a little extra coverage. It's, you know, it works well for baking or for all over powder, or just it is. Or I like to do this, you know, if I use a little bit too much blush in it, to kind of like fix it and make it less, and, you know, reshape the face. I loved it. I love this. I already bought another one that was already a rebought, and I'll keep on buying it. Then another setting powder, this one from NYX, the Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. I loved it. The shade was light. It was a little bit too dark for it was. It could have been lighter for me. So very fair girlies that cannot use this one. Also, the packaging is so fucking annoying. This, it has like a tube. I always do it like this, and then I always do my powder in this. But with this, you cannot do that. It's very annoying, and it's just this, and then you have to like, this is very small. It's annoying as hell. So for that, I would not rebuy it because the package is too annoying. And just, but for itself, it's good. It's just packaging that makes it very annoying. And then I've tried another classic, the very famous Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. Yes, they did a travel size. I bought the travel size to test it out. I already have a whole size version of it, and I love it. It's yellow tone, so if you are more on the pink side, I don't know if it would work for you. It may for some people be too yellow toned. But on the other hand, I love this. And packaging is also gorgeous. There's a reason it is famous for me. The price is like, if you have a little extra to spend, definitely recommend buying it. Or just the travel size is cheaper. If you want to hold, I recommend it. Then this tinted moisturizing foundation from Essence in white. This one is not available anymore, but I loved it. I loved it. If I could, I would rebuy it, but you cannot buy it anymore, and it's not too light coverage, like covers a bit. It covers like, you know, it's not like you don't see any coverage. It covers a bit, but it's also not full coverage. And it's buildable, and it's very fine, very pleasant to use, and it was a good foundation. Fortunately, no longer available. Then concealer I used up is the Liquid Camouflage High Concealers from Catrice Cosmetics. These are one of my all-time favorite concealers. I have gone through so many and I always keep coming back to these. These are amazing. I love them. And they're one of the best concealers out there. Catrice knows how to do good concealers. And another one. Then the Eye Brightening Illuminating Under Eye Concealer from Revolution. That one, also a very nice concealer. Oh yeah, the shade is Porcelain. And packaging is nice. Definitely, there are concealers I prefer over this, but on this mean I would consider buying it again, because it is good. And I like concealers with like this kind of applicator. It's just really handy to use. Then another Revolution concealer, the Conceal and Divine concealer. Also an amazing product. I love it. Definitely. I already have a new one that's almost empty, and definitely gonna rebuy it afterwards. Maybe I'm gonna try a lighter shade this time, because I'm in C4, but for foundations I'm more in the F2 or like F3 also works for me, so I'm gonna like try a lighter shade of it. But it's full coverage. Also, it has this really big applicator, so you can cover a lot of area. You can work quick with it, and it's really nice. I love it. Definitely recommend it. Also, Revolution's foundations, they're amazing. Like, so definitely, I know Revolution is like has a rep for not good quality, but that's when their eyeshadows aren't the best, but their foundation and concealers, their and setting sprays are amazing. Amazing. Then this was a concealer. I think it's this one is the one from that goes with this, but as you can see, I cannot get it out of the packaging anymore, so empty this. It's a Revolution lip liner. That is really nice shade, because I could not tell you the shade anymore. But and also not available anymore. It was from the So Does Live collab, and they did a Soap X lip balm. It's like a tinted lip balm that does give a lot of, you know, tint. It's got pretty opaque, and it's in the shade. The shade name isn't even on there anymore, so honestly, so I don't know the shade name. It was this one. I don't think, at least in Belgium, you can not buy this anymore. Maybe in another country you still can buy it, but I think they're not available anymore. So they're really good product. Love it. Would rebuy it if I could. It's a lip balm, so it was very hydrating, but also it was like a hybrid, a lipstick and a lip balm. Like if you use it on its own, it was more sheerer than a lipstick, but combined with a lip liner, you would not tell you were a lip balm. You would think you were wearing a lipstick with the amount of color payoff. And really nice. The color was also kind of more like a My Lips but better color, more like a nudie color, but still so very nice to use. Then this was a Kiko lip liner in this kind of shade. Also too empty to use anymore. Like I cannot get it out anymore. It's like completely in the tube. So, but Kiko lip liners are good, so definitely check it out. I already rebought it. So, I can, if I quickly find it, it's the 7-0. It's like shade 7 Smart Fusion Lip Liner from Kiko. So, definitely recommend buying it, as I rebought it. I'm also wearing it underneath right now as lip liner. So, then we have the Revolution. I think this one is from the Revolt collection. This is the Revolution eye primer. It's a really good eye primer. I love using it. It's like skin color, so it will give coverage to your eyelids. So if you have like tinted eyelids or veiny eyelids, that will be covered. And I already have rebought it. So definitely recommend it. It's also affordable. It does the job, so it didn't go always that expensive. Then one of my latest finds, one of my favorite concealers is this one from NYX. Is the Bare With Me Concealer Serum. It is such it does. You would think it's a serum that it would not give you much coverage. It does. It's a full coverage concealer, but it's very liquid concealer, but it does the job and it's really nice and I love it. And also one of the upside is that it's with the system that this thing always goes up when you push it, so it makes sure you use it all up and that nothing is on the sides, so you don't lose. You use it all up. Where with this, you still have stuff on the side, and it's like you are like scratching to get something out, and then you are just, it's annoying when you want to use it up. And with this, you use everything up, which is amazing. Yes, I already rebought it and I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite concealers. And then we have the Matte Essence, the Prime Studio Mattifying Pore Primer. Good primer, mattifying, keeps your makeup on very long. Also affordable if you want mattifying primer, but you are affordable. Definitely check these out. I'll definitely consider rebuying it if I am running out of all my other foundations. And I want a new mattifying primer. Definitely something I would consider, this one. I mean, it keeps your makeup on for a long time, and also I was wearing this during like when we still had to wear a mask. It's one of the foundations that will help keeping your foundation in place for a longer time. Like, your makeup will still get ruined when you have to wear a mask, but still keeps it intact longer. So, which is us. And then another Essence product is this powder. It's a pretty standard powder. It's affordable, so yeah, it's good. It is one of my favorites. No. Does it do the job? Yes. If I need a new powder and I don't have much money, definitely consider one, but I have others that I prefer over this. Which is this? It does the job, so definitely recommend it. But powders, you cannot go. But powders you can go wrong. Then we have another one, the Perfect Match mattifying powder from L'Oreal Paris. Also, really good one to use. It's not my favorite. It does the job, but I have tried better. I have tried way better. I want my powder to be mattifying, and I like it when, no, I want my face to be dry afterwards. And with this, you have to use a bit more to get that effect. And then you end up looking really powdery. So, not gonna rebuy this one. Then another Boozy Shop Loose Setting Powder. You know what? It does the job. Have I tried better? Yes, but it's affordable and definitely give it a chance if you're for a very affordable setting powder. But it's not something I'm jumping on to rebuy. I have others that I prefer. And then the last product is the infallible 24-hour fresh wear powder foundation from L'Oreal. I love this product. This is my favorite powder of all time. I use this as a powder, not all over my face, but in places where I get oilier quicker, like on my chin and on my nose and forehead, like this. The oiliest places on my face are my nose and chin. But it also perfect fix your makeup when something goes wrong. When you know you run into a problem, like you drink, the water gets on your chin and it loses a bit of coverage, a bit of concealer, and this, you won't notice that something went wrong. It is full coverage. It's the most full coverage powder that I have tried. And I haven't found something that is better than this. There is one big caveat and one big problem. It's a very fine powder, and it's not like filled to the top. It's like it breaks as easy, And then when you break it, you see that there is space from the here to where the powder, there is in between space. And that also makes it why it breaks very easy. If you push it a bit too hard, it will break on you. So that's very annoying. So you have to be very careful with it. Because you will break. It will break eventually. It's not where you run a pan and then you can, no. If you have used a bit too much on one place, it will break. That is one of the very big downsides that oil needs to fix. And then this would be, nothing would be able to stop this. I already rebuyed it. And I'm gonna keep on rebuying because there is nothing better than this. There is nothing better than this. If you know something that has the magnifying and especially the same coverage as this one, drop it in the comments and I'll see if it can compare to this one. But I highly doubt it. And with that, the video. We are through all my empties. And yes, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stick around, check more videos when I eventually post them. And see you in the next one. Bye!